The Oscars just 2 days away, and Hollywood is getting ready for its biggest night.
Yeah, Norma Holland is at the Little now with some locals who are getting ready to watch. They are family members of the man portrayed in 12 Years a Slave.
We're so honored today to be joined by the descendants of Solomon Northup, of course, the subject of the film 12 Years a Slave, which is nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. And with me I have Maureen, and it's, how do you pronounce your last name? Veto, right, okay. And Maureen, Solomon Northup was your great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Yes, he was.
Right. And Melissa Lindsay is related to, of course, Solomon Northup as well. He was your third great-grandfather.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So let's talk about this film and how, first of all, I understand that the company that made the film, or the company, there was a kind of a family reunion sponsored by the company that made the film back in September, right? Did you come? Did you attend a party here at the Little Theater?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the premiere of the movie. Yes.
Yeah.
We came to the premiere. Yes.
So did you grow up knowing that you were related to him?
Me? No, I did not. I learned later on in my years that, you know, we were descendants. You know.
And how about you? What was the story like?
Well, the story that I learned was from years of us getting together at family reunions and being little and sitting down while the older people would tell us about who Solomon was, and it wasn't. I didn't realize until I read the book in college that who exactly he really was to us.
Yeah. The film, people say, is hard to watch because it does, you know, it's very raw and it's real to a lot of people. What did you think when you saw the film? What was going through your mind?
Oh man, I was happy, but then again, it was a little disturbing for me because it's factual, and it happened to my great-grandfather, and so I was a little angry, you know. And
even after all these years, I mean, you've heard the story, you knew about him and his ties to this region, but you were still angry. Yeah.
Yes, because especially the scene where he's getting beaten, and when Patsy, when she got beaten, it's reality. You know, because this is a true story.
Let me ask you both, and this is how I'll wrap up, but what do you hope people will think about, or what do you hope people will walk away from this film with? What do you know, what's the message you hope it sends to people who watch the film?
Know who you are, as I said before, and it's, you know your history, know your family, and
so know your history and know your family.
Yes.
And that's powerful information, isn't it? Right? When you know who your family is.
Very much. I believe that for me it's like stand strong, stand tall, stand for what you believe in, and don't give up, because the fight, no matter how hard whatever you're going through, you just gotta trust and believe that God is going to bring you out, for one. And that's what he was all about, just trusting and believing that this one day he was going to be free. And it actually happened. So stand up for what you believe in.
Yeah. If only he could meet you both today. How proud he would be to have you two as his descendants. How wonderful. Thank you both for joining us. We really appreciate it. And thanks for sharing your story. And again, be sure to tune in, of course, the Oscars on 13 Wham, and you can watch all the winners there. And again, 12 Years a Slave is one of the films that is slated for Best Picture, and Jack Garner actually chose it for his pick. So we shall see this weekend.
All right, Norma,
Back to
thanks.
you.